If you're pretty and under 30, be careful with this trap. It seems like this is their favorite way to ruin their lives. This hottie is 25 and has a boyfriend her age, and they love each other very much. And since she's so young and pretty, at the office, her boss flirts with her. "Shall we eat together? My treat." At the gym, a rich kid flirts with her. "What's up? I brought you a macchiato." A politician wrote to invite her to Cancun. "I'll order the helicopter and send the driver to pick you up." Wherever she goes, she turns heads, and not a week goes by without someone new approaching her, interested in dating her. Now, she's a good girl. She's loyal. Blocked, 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 blocked. She's not interested in all her suitors or how much money they have. She wants to be with her boyfriend. She believes in him and bets on a life together. You're going to go far. Do you really think so? I'm sure. And she feels very confident because besides being pretty, she's doing well at work, earning her own money. And look at the number of suitors she has. Right now, she's in control of her own life and has the upper hand. Look, contrast her boyfriend. Make a copy of this, bring coffee, clean the table. He's a hard worker, but he's the office assistant, and he's invisible to most women. But what did you see in him, dude? I don't know, but I love him. She knows he's lucky to have a girlfriend like her. Now they're thinking about joining their lives, and deep down, she wants to get married. But he's been brainwashing her, telling her that it's a social construct, and that it's just to impress society, and that it's better if they just move in together. And she, feeling so confident at this moment, accepts, and she doesn't realize that over time, the balance of power will shift. Here's the typical tragedy. A few years have passed, and now they're both 37 and have 2 children. She had a promising career, but she sacrificed it for her family to spend more time with her children. He's an intelligent and hardworking man, and now he's the CEO of the company he works for. If they were to separate today, she's 37, unemployed, with 2 small children. How many of the interesting candidates she had before do you think she has left now? On the other hand, look at him. Nobody paid attention to him before, but today, as a director, he earns an absurd amount of money. He's gained a lot of status. He's still young and in shape. Back then, nobody paid attention to him, but today, at the office, at the gym, and in yoga class, women are throwing themselves at him. A few years ago, he told her that marriage wasn't necessary, that it was just a piece of paper imposed by society. And today, he tells her he no longer feels the same way about her. Conveniently, when the balance tipped in his favor. Now it's a bit late, but 12 years ago she should have told him. Today, I'm young, I'm delicious, and I have a promising career. I have 200 options of men who would want to be with me. Now I want you. I want to spend my life with you. If you want the same, let's celebrate a contract called marriage, in which today I renounce all the suitors I have, and you renounce all the options you don't have today, but that you will have in the future. Now, if you don't want to, it's fine. Just don't waste my time, because today, while I'm young, I have many options, and I can find someone who wants the same as me, who is sure about me, and who is willing to commit to me. In 5 years, I won't be in this position anymore, and in 10 years, even less. So tell me, is it in your plans to commit to me or not? Now look at this graph. The turning point in my life happened when I was 33. Everything started to improve here when I began focusing on my habits. It was after reading Atomic Habits, and it annoys me that I didn't read it sooner. People who read it before 30 have too much of an advantage. Download it for free right now. I'll show you how in the first video on my profile.